Hello. Why anyone would be watching this, I don't know. But here I am. Sorry, guys, it has been a week. So here I is. I'm getting the moderator. Oh, hey, didn't have to get a moderator. Hello, Sabella. Sorry I'm running late. It's been, yeah, it's been grand. But here I is. Hello, Iris. So how are you guys doing? How's life for the good old girls? Can we fucking hear me? Oh, my group name is Gray now? What the hell happened there? How's that crown going? Right on. I'll be here for a little bit. Anyone working on anything cool? I've been in a gemology project for the last several days. Ever since I got the Tray of Doom. Make no mistake, it is the Tray of Doom. I'm sure it will. What's up, Pro? Pro lurking? Pro lurking. How you doing, bro? I got sapphires. Oh, I guess so. Sabella, now I know what it's like to do a basket. This was my first one that I really did, and then I put it on a ring that I made. It was yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've had some problems with. Oh, real quick, giveaway winner, Pamela, I think. Send me an email at Tyler59801 at gmail.com. Also, leave me a comment when you do, and we'll get that giveaway going. Yeah. Wait, you're playing pool? Oh yeah, no, I have a little bit of rage for these basket settings now. I'm going to perfect it and become a master, but I wish I could take you out to the extra room I got. I finally got my roller mill. It's an economy one. Let's see, what have we done? We made a little tiny sheet of silver with it. I need a fucking jeweler's saw now. And it's like I can't afford to spend a bunch of money on one. Oh, basket settings? I'm sure. I yeah, new you know what? New toys are fun, and it's kind of the same thing when you're learning new things. It's like I want to know more and I want to learn more and I want to be like perfect at everything. And so that's kind of the story with the whole basket setting thing is I'm going to learn how to do it perfect and I'm going to become like super great at it. Ooh. You're kind of pretty. We could I guess we'll make something with this today. Oh yeah, no. Iris may or may not have been chatting with me while I was raging about melting and fucking up. It's definitely about heat control. You definitely want to keep your heat lower, but you need it high enough to work. And yeah, that was probably one of the most aggravating fucking things that I've done in a minute. Just every like I don't know 5 minutes suddenly I'm screaming at the top of my lungs about what a piece of shit something is and the stupid fucking setting isn't behaving the way I want it to and fucking now With it having solder in it, I can still like take that and remelt that down, right? I mean, the solder may lessen the, I guess, content of my silver, but I do use a higher silver content anyway. I'll have to buy a couple. I'll have to buy some silver. The what is it? The silver freaking the 999 fine silver. Throw some of that in with my mix. I'm gonna have to remelt my ingots anyway. Oh yeah, I'm using silver solder. But yes, I felt your pain. The struggle is real. I wanted to murder some things. I did murder a couple settings. Why I'm like, can I just melt this down? Just get some wire here set up. Also got a couple of customs I gotta work on. I don't see this being a super long live stream because I've got so much shit I gotta do tonight. Including I made the basket setting. Now I just gotta get it to set right in a pendant. Huh. Ouch. Is that ouch? I mean, I'm not using a bunch of it in there, thankfully, but still. Yeah, I don't got enough silver solder in that to, in those 2-3 items to really worry too much, at least. Isn't gonna, if I melt it all together. I want to know how some of these like pros do some of the work they do now. Like, I'm trying to copy them and I am failing miserably. Probably not super well. We're in a time where they have at least 5 different people applying for the same place I'm applying for. And I'll guarantee you at least 3 of those people aren't felons. So, probably burnt. I know one of the places I went to today, they told me that not to even waste my money and apply. And then the other place is 15 miles out of town. Ah. Sorry, Iris. Somebody please remind me to turn that volume back on before I go to bed. Or before I get done with this stream, because I need to wake up in the morning for the market. Yeah, it is what it is. Well, I hear you. It sucks. I called one guy today, and I realized that, like, he was like, "Oh yeah, I talked to you once already," and I'm like, "Oh, that was like 6 months ago." And then he was like, "I'll talk to my partner, and I'll get back, call you tomorrow." And I'm like sitting there thinking, I'm like, "Yeah, I remember this last time. You never called back." Iris, I wanted to make sure we had your attention. That's all. What if I needed somebody banned? I got to make sure you're here, okay? I need you. Iris is all trying to ban me right now for forgetting to turn off the ringer. Okay, so what we're gonna do from here is we'll wrap this half round wire right through here now. Okay. It's gonna come around like that, you see. And this one here, we're gonna wrap it up and over. It got caught on the back of your shirt. Why do you need an adult? I don't understand. I'm probably being far too naive right now. Checks out. Oh. Um. But then you could just put the spiral back into place. You could also cut the shirt. I mean, I don't know that I'd cut a shirt over a $5 ring, but I don't know that I'd break a ring over a shirt either. It really depended on the shirt in this situation. Do I really like that shirt? How much do I like that shirt? These are very important questions, you see. Very important questions. Well, you don't need pliers, Bella. I mean, as long as, and usually this part of the spiral will never get too undone. This might be a little thick of wire, but we can respiral that right back up with our fingers. See, you don't need pliers at all. As long as you've got that little hook inside. You just twist. Indeed, I did that. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe it's just your fingers. That actually, you'll notice that put a dent on my fingers. My fingers are kind of battle tested. My fingers are very battle tested. I could rewire the hyperdrive on a spaceship with a paperclip and a blowtorch and my fingers. I don't even need my arm. That, yep. That's why I just don't worry about it. We take out the trash once every week or two. Since I got sick, it's been a minute, I will admit. This is actually, the bezel on this is turning out all right. So, we have 2 important steps right now to do. First important step. I can go ahead and fall out. That's all right. Gotta cut that thing out of there. Okay. Excuse me. So we got to get us a little bit of a lip. There we go. This is why I don't like working with plated wire anymore. It's like you get a little scratch like that in the finish. and I can't work it out like I can with other stuff. And now that's like on the face of this fucking thing. Well, she goes in the discount bin. Or we cover it up. I like that option. We're going to move forward with that in mind. Even though there's some scratches on that side, as we move forward, yes, we're going to cover that up. Because otherwise I'll be very displeased with it. And it does not want me very displeased with it, that's for sure. Knock the fuck out. Spella Pro, did you guys hear about the tray of doom? Did that tell anybody besides Iris about the tray of doom? Let me go get the tray of doom real quick. I want to show some people the tray of doom. Because this was fucking maddening. We'll be right back. Brought to you by Mike Nikes. Not really. Not even my fucking Mike Nikes. Oh, God. Well, on our feet. Success. All right. Take the key and put it in the safe. Do believe. I do believe. Go. Boom. One. Part two. We got the tray of doom. Fucking tray of doom. All right. I'm back. So. I had this brilliant, genius idea that I was going to buy this. All of these came out of this tray of doom. All of them. Each and every little tiny fucking sapphire. Piece of amethyst. There's a shit ton of ruby beads in here. That there, that's a ruby bead. Yeah. 3,000 carats. Oh, all these sapphires? Yep. Some rubies and some pink sapphires. This really pretty amethyst. I'm a flat say I fucking won when it comes to this amethyst here. Yeah. And then, there's opals. Actually, as a matter of fact, we have a bunch of little opals that I pulled out of here. I'm 99% sure these are all man-made opals. Like, I got to do some research. I've never actually seen a blue opal that wasn't man-made. These all just look like man-made opals. This here, it's a star sapphire. Wait, is that the star? No, this here. Look at the asterism in that fucking thing. I have never seen a star sapphire, and it's got to be, oh yeah, pretty is pretty, definitely. It's got to be a, like, all those sapphires in there have got to be man-made. There's a pink sapphire. Pretty sure it's, I mean, it could be natural, but doubt it. Tray of Doom. And you may be wondering why I'm calling this the Tray of Doom. Because it's pretty easy to pull out, some colored stones from all that CZ. But then we found these. So somewhere between 15 and 25% of diamonds will glow when they hit or get hit by, let's see if I can get this to show how they glow, and it's not really showing it. But they'll glow when they're hit by a black light, UV light, whatever it is. So I have, and the moment you find one, which, I mean, some of those diamonds are, well, shit. Like, comparing them to my own diamonds that I've bought, that was a $70 diamond right there. And these are bigger. Some of them. Some are fucking tiny. I've spent fucking hours with the lights off, this thing in hand, sifting through all these fucking stones in hopes that I might just find another diamond and another diamond. And I keep finding these diamonds too, to be fair. I've stopped looking because I haven't found anything of a decent size in a minute, but yeah, I mean, it's like, it's worse than scrolling through YouTube comments. Unless they're my YouTube comments, just want everyone to know I love every YouTube comment left to me. Thank you so much. You're all amazing. Every one of you, whether you're here right now or you're not. Also, if you drive an Uber, you're all amazing. No shit. Oh, God. And then the worst part is not every stone that glows in that bitch, like a diamond, is actually a diamond. Like, here's a bunch of rejects. which I've set aside because I'm actually going to look a little deeper into them and be like, am I sure you're not a diamond? So now what's worse is, like I said, 15 to 25% of diamonds will glow under black light, which means at least 75% of diamonds do not. And statistics tell me that if I have found this with black lights, there's 3 times this many diamonds in here that are optically indistinguishable unless I go through each and every little stone with, yeah. Hi, Drax's mom. Welcome to the party. Today we're going searching through this, looking at diamonds and other stones. I need you to hold the flashlight for me. Thanks for dropping in, Drax's mom. Drax, hi. Now, today we're working on a labradorite pendant. Okay, we're going quick mode here. Just a bale. Get this bale done. Yeah, welcome to the horde. So tomorrow I'm taking a treasure box full of them to put out. Let little kids take them if they want them, I guess, or hopefully they'll steal those things. We also got some glass stones out of it. But we did get some nice like topaz. That's a beautiful blue topaz. Like, if I didn't know better, I'd have thought that was like a fucking Pariba or something. I got lucky. But I didn't get lucky. I got lucky. I got diamonds. And I mean, at the price that thing is, I would say that the diamonds alone paid for it, so. Now we're shaping the bale. I always like to make, like, my bale a little, like, squarish. But that's just me. You can make your bale however you want. It's the beautiful thing about crafting. And then I'm going to twist this around. Yep. We're going to do it like that. Now, we're going to make some flow happen here. Twist this over like that. This here is all ready to go into a circle and spin a little bit of a spiral. We just got to do it right. It's a little difficult to do right sometimes. Sometimes you got to, like, just move a single piece at a time. It's not looking bad. I partially see what happened here now. How was your day, Drax, hope you had a good day at work. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to shape things so that they look kind of cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Just miffed my 2 liquor decided not to deliver anything this week. Oh dear. That would mean that you probably want to make a trip to the liquor store, maybe? Or, I mean, you don't have to drink is also another option. That said, I mean, as a former alcoholic, that idea used to seem like a fucking nightmare to me. And it still seems kind of like, why the fuck am I doing this? So I'm not going to sit there and say you shouldn't drink. I'm just going to be like, yeah, get more booze. God, I'm a horrible recovering alcoholic. Take a drink for me, please. Speaking of cold weather, we still have snow outside. Tomorrow when I get back, I hope to be doing some more videos because we got some pendants that actually tonight after this live stream, which will go for another 20-30 minutes. I gotta go finish up some pendants. I'm trying to do a basket set pendant. Oh God. Your customers are going to be real pissed. Like, me would not have, I would not have been happy if my favorite supplier of liquor ran out of liquor. I would, that'd have been a bad day back then. Who the hell? I can imagine that. I mean, I used to act like a damn fool. Actually, I would not be on paper right now had I not been an alcoholic. So, all right. So, gotta cover up all this, but we got some ideas for that. So we're gonna take some of this thick half round, Thick half round. Oh god, I can't believe I just used the term thick half round for the fucking 18 gauge. I actually consider this a detail wire. It's a detail wire. Well, compared to what I often will use for half round, it's literally as wide as my normal wire is thick. I can't wait to start get to use that wire roller that I have, but it won't open its mouth up enough for the big ingots that I have, which I didn't think were all that big. I gotta figure something out on that. Oh, I am laughing calling that thick because it's not. It's definitely not thick. 18 gauge is thin when it comes to half round. Oh, come on. Stop being a bitch. Can you just fucking work with me for like 10 seconds, please? Nobody laugh. Okay. Just because it's not thick doesn't mean that it can't cause problems. From time to time. I have a mini anvil. I've got a little shop going on now. I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely. I'm not exactly sure what the next step is, but it's coming. Well, the next step obviously is going to have to be moving. We don't have another option. Which means I will dedicate a space to the shop itself. Which is also will be set up for recording. The little anvil was like $20 for the mini anvil. Got it at Joann's. And it was worth every penny. I can't wait to get somewhere where I can bolt that and the freaking everything. I just want to bolt everything down. I I haven't seen it at Joann's for a while. It was last year I got it. Actually, I think Simeon had even got it while we were there somehow. If I remember correctly. Beginning time was something interesting. Okay, we got this. A little rough back there, so grab me a. There we go. Hammering is? I can understand that. I don't know yet. Like, bending wire, I do have an amazing amount of respect and joy in, and I kind of hope to continue. I mean, I made this with no heat whatsoever. This is a 100% cold connect piece. I think. Yeah, it's cold connect. I tried to solder a frame together and it was too big. Oh, well, I mean, you never realize how smart your cat is until you watch pictures of Binks. Oops, I'm making fun of Virus's cat again. Poor little Binks. Everyone's always picking on him. Because he's a special kitty. Oh, I've had cats that played fetch. I had one that would play fetch with rubber balls, like the little ones you get out of the quarter machines. I'd bounce that fucking thing way down not the alley, the hallway. That cat would go hunt it down, bring it back every time. Cat was dope. Loved that cat. Cat's name was Pancakes. I miss Pancakes. That was back when I was still like, quote unquote, a mean person, bad person, whatever. And I had saved Pancakes as a little thing. Just tiny, because Pancakes had gotten attacked by their male cat and they were just gonna let that male cat kill it. And I was like hell. And so then I took Pancakes home, and Pancakes would sleep underneath like my chest and in the middle of the night, and my girlfriend kept having to pull it out from underneath me because I'm all high on heroin, and this cat's like burrowing underneath me because it's, I don't know. And one time I woke up and I was like, you were just trying to become a pancake, aren't you? Pro. That's cute, Pro. Damn. Language. What am I saying? Throwing that word around like hell the other day. Trying to do basket settings. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I was thinking I can do it. And I can be super successful. And I can be as good as anybody else in the field. And I can be the best. Okay, so I'm going to do this wrap where I wrap around the center wire 5 times. And then I wrap around one of the 2 wires on the outside 2 times. I think it'll be 2 times. It'll be 2 times. And it gives it a really gear-like look. Okay, I'm down with that, Sabella. I think we should be able to use whatever words we want. Sometimes the situation is fitting. And again, I may or may not have been known to drop the C-bomb a couple times myself, including possibly recently. Over some incidii. I've thought about that before. Is the plural of incidents incidii? I hear people yelling. I hate it. I can't wait. I really hope I find a place. I don't want to end up homeless. Mm-hmm. 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 I broke my own brain with Insadai. Don't feel too bad. Okay. I think okay. Uh, I'm not going. I'm not asking. I am not asking. Nope. I'm not falling for it. Not falling for it. God damn it. Had to go good moose. Was a good moose? I'm done humaning for today. I get it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pick on you. I'm fucking I'm done humaning almost myself at this point. It's been one of those fucking days. Where, yeah. When you do a strip of detail like this down, make sure you're anchoring it to something. Especially if you're trying to cover something, like you definitely want it anchored. That way it doesn't, yeah. I gotta say, wire wrapping is so much superior to fucking soldering, in the fact that, like, your wire for the most part will go where you want it to go if you actually think about how you're doing things, versus solder, which will just go wherever the fuck it decides to go because it's being a fucking bitch. Excuse my language. Fucking stupid ass solder. Yeah, I use flux. I don't think I've got a fine tip enough brush or something. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. I'm not pleased with how it's been proceeding. I mean, like that little blob there. Oh, hey, look at that. There's some fucking solder up there that just did what it wanted to fucking do. Oh, here's a bunch of fucking solder that did what it wanted to do. There's one of my fucking these things that broke off and broke in half, and there was no getting it out of there. It's fine. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I might actually have to get like the magnifying setup and shit. And a different desk. I do need a different desk for it. Like, I got to find a way where I can do it and still be okay with my hip. God damn it. I am not getting a cross thread in this. This is going to be perfect. Anyway, yeah, it was so angering. Like I said, right now I'm trying to do, like, I can't get, I've tried to solder, basically it's a pendant, so it's the Bale, but like I've been trying to make this connection here. Ain't happening. Just is not going down. Couldn't do it to save my goddamn life. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Good wire. You're not crossing. I don't care. Yeah, that'd be a nice, perfect little fucking coil. The way I intended you to be. Because I fucking said so. I've failed like 30 times at it, and I've done everything that I've seen that I'm supposed to do. I've even filed off everything to get, yeah, it's not wanting to cooperate on that part. Okay, so we're gonna cut off a wee bit up here. We're gonna throw it away, and then we're gonna cut off another wee bit over here, throw it away, and then we're gonna cut right there. Now explain that here in a moment. Do I not have a... Really? No, I don't. Oh, God. Okay. I agree they are the devil. And then we're going to just take right here. We're going to make us a little spiral. We're going to take right here. We're going to make us a little spiral. Might have to flatten that out a wee bit. There we go. Yep. Okay. We're going to take this. Oh, wait. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going the direction I want it to go. I'm going to make a spiral. And I'm going to cut that fucking piece that's tender right there off. We're going to do that right there. Okay. Boom. We managed to make it so it's not discount bin. Because you can't see where I fucked up. Yay. $20. This feels really empty right here. I'm trying to talk myself out of doing what I'm about to do. But I'm not doing super well. Evens, I do it. Odds, I don't. Son of a bitch. Evens it is. Just fucking sapphires. We're going to take us a little sapphire. I like that sapphire too much. Give me a sapphire I don't like. Kind of like that one too. But I like all of them. They're all very pretty. Not happening. Screw it. I don't care. It's pretty. Yep. Okay. We have sapphire. How am I gonna set this? I'm gonna take a piece of 20 gauge round. Surprisingly. And okay. This is gonna piss me off. Now, I call this a prong setting as far as wire wrapping is concerned. But the fancy wire wrappers and jewelers call it a claw setting. So we're gonna make a claw setting. Fuck those guys. Cause we're not making real jewelry, so we can't make a prong setting. Hashtag bitch, I made that with my hands. Go Vaughn. That will never leave my mind. after Vaughn said it, I was like, yeah, that's right. You fucking tell him. Okay. Why are you being so difficult today? I also made it with tanzanite and diamonds, so cough. Okay then. And of course, it is going to be as difficult about things as like something can be, because why wouldn't it? Sometimes it's best with these claw settings. All right, that might become a thing on this channel. To like wrap around. Then once you get to this point, you can do a twist, kind of like a bread tie twist. And then you can like reposition your claws. Fuck if I know. I don't know. I just make this shit anymore. Someone else can name it. I can't tell you the number of times I've been like, huh, no one really taught me what that is. I just did it and used it and made it because I thought it would look pretty. Yep, we're calling it good about here because otherwise it's just too much goddamn work. It's already a little bit of work. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, super important step with your claw settings is to always, or any setting you're making wire wrapping, straight up cut yourself off with a little extra piece of wire and tie it together from behind. which is pretty much sewing. Speaking of sewing, how's that Vikings weave coming, Iris? It's kind of like sewing. I've actually done Vikings weaves, but I've done it with horsehair. Or Viking knit or whatever those chains are. Did it with horsehair a couple times. We called it knotting. It was a bunch of fucking work too. Okay. Then we're going to shove both those wires through that. Anyone watching this is totally improvised the whole way. There never was a plan. Never. Ah. We don't plan things here at Celestial Reach. We roll dice. No, our method's a little more organic than planning. Oh, I fucking told you so, Iris. I told you. Like, honestly, I think 24 gauge is too thick for that. Unless you're using like 24 gauge round. Like the 24 gauge square, no, too thick. All right, we wrapped a bit of that around there. Now we're going to make us a little bit of a bump up in here. Yep, just like that. And we're going to spread it out a bit. Okay. Stop being a bitch. Behave yourself. Hi, Sabella. Okay. Now that I've gotten those, yep. What I'm going to do is simply make a little mess with this. Yeah, Sabella, I'm more go on, what the fuck was that? Abridged. Well, sweet Mother Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes Benz. Yeah. I thought it was just any little old hick town. We got several of them up here in Montucky, where the women are women and the sheep are afraid. All right. I start the auction off $15. Yeah. Yeah, it really does bring out the blue. I agree. Oh shit, I will be lucky if this thing even sells. I have pieces from a year ago, I shit you not. Like tomorrow I will try to remember to take a video while I'm at market and like point out the pieces that I've had on sale for like $20 to $30 a piece that are way more advanced than this, and it's gotten to the point where like the tarnish resistant silver plated shit has tarnished. I'll tell you, if it's tarnish resistant It does not untarnish well. I still like this one. Anyway, guys, I know it's early. I know I only did an hour and a half. We'll still do one on Sunday. I figured since Vaughn had canceled, I'd throw something up. I have homework. I have other shit that I gotta get to, so we will talk to you guys later. Thank you, Iris. Hey, no problem, Sabella. It was great to be here. One of these days when we get a better studio setup, we'll start doing more of these rings and videos on that and stuff. And, we're going to progress. You know, those like really well done videos of those guys that make like the fucking $50,000 diamond rings and shit? This is the beginning. Will do, Sabella. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We will catch you later. Yeah, Sunday. Catch y'all Sunday.